Internet, I'm back. I filmed a bunch of videos lately and they were all kind of meh, and so I didn't actually make anything out of any of them, and so now I'm going to do something different from what I had planned before. I am going to finally attack my Steam library. I'm going to go through and play every single game and talk about all of them here. Not all in this video, that would take a bajillion years. So we'll get through, I don't know, however the hell many we get through. 5, 6, 100, we'll see. So anyway, let's do that. Okay, so this first game is... Oh, by the way, I haven't played most of these games, which is why I'm doing this. So this first one, which I have not played, is called 404 Site. So let's see what that is. After we do the first time setup. Okay, Steam can't actually install a game and then just have it playable. It needs to do a bunch of extra crap first. And it... Oh! Okay. Well, first up, here, let me move it onto this screen so you can see. Right off the bat, it wants to do something. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. But sure, why not? Let's just introduce all the viruses to my computer. Okay. So, it's on the wrong screen. So let me see if I can move that. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a take 2 on that one, and see if we can launch it on the screen that I'm recording.
One eternity later.
Ada, are you there? Ada, please, are you there? Grace, what's going on? The ISPs are cutting off access. I don't have much time. You have to take this to the hub. Which hub? What? I don't understand. They're locking us out. You have to get the program to the hub. I'll help you if I can, but I don't know if my con... Grace! Hold on, I'm logging in. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, that's why I don't normally narrate things. That's not true, I've narrated all kinds of things. Okay, controller, not a thing. So right off the bat, that's disappointing, because I prefer controller. Okay, so this is talking about net neutrality. So I'm guessing this game's making a statement of some sort. That's cool. Oh wait, I can use a controller, just not before. Oh, I have to move the mouse. Oh, I can't use snap to controls. Okay, companies that do this, where you map the mouse cursor to the joystick, you're the devil. Just have left and right navigate through your tab index and jump to each button. Don't be stupid. Okay, what am I doing? I am this person. Okay, so right away I'm getting Mirror's Edge vibes. Oh, okay. Don't hit Y, that kills yourself. Here, maybe I could actually read the thing. Left click or right trigger to activate ping. Oh, look at that, I pinged. That's fun. Whee! Okay, so... Why do I need ping on? What does that do? Is that helpful in any way? Like, is that affecting anything? Okay, you cannot change... Oh, well, you can kind of change directions in the air. Okay. So far, this is pretty basic. Oh. I don't even have to jump for these. I didn't roll on landing. Do I have to, like, time it? Yes, I do. What is happening? Something about bandwidth, I didn't even really read it. Slow lanes ahead. Sounds like my internet. still don't really know what's happening. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running because someone told me the ISPs are evil, which I mean I believe, but I don't really know what that has to do with any of this. Oop, almost didn't make that. We didn't jump. Now I'm down here. That sucks. Oh, apparently that's fine. Cool. I missed. And died. Good job, me. Where did it put me back? Oh, not where I was. Okay, cool. What now? Is that was a level? No, it just keeps going. Okay. Apparently the game doesn't stop either. Well, shouldn't have looked away. Now I'm dead. Okay, yeah, you know what? You guys have seen enough of this game. Shh. I'm just gonna turn that down. Basically, this looks like Mirror's Edge, but without story or plot points or directives. You're just kind of running eternally through random levels. There's some sort of internet aesthetic to it, and I'm guessing that they are making some statement about ISPs and net neutrality and all of that, but I don't care. I mean, I care about net neutrality, I just don't care about this game. Basically, overall, this is a game, and yeah, if you want to play just a generic parkour running type game thing, I guess this is the one for you. But why? So anyway, we're gonna. Also, they mapped the mouse to the joystick, which is the worst. Don't ever do that. So we're just gonna stop that game now. Okay, one down, 239 to go. Next up, as you can see on the screen, is 8-bit MMO. By the way, a lot of these games, I don't know. Some are recommendations, some I just got the code for through like a friend or a giveaway or just a promo for something or whatever. So half of these, I don't even know why I have them. And some of them I got for the purpose of making a video, and then either I did make the video and you've seen them already, or I never got around to it, or they just weren't as entertaining as I thought they'd be, or whatever. So maybe only like a third of these games are ones I would actually play and have actually played. So this is going to be quite the adventure. Okay, so this is also doing installs and updates. Of course it is. 8-bit MMO. I don't know anything about this game. Wait, it's popping up on the other screen, because of course it is. Let's put it on this screen. Okay, so, nope, no joystick. That's not a thing. Or no controller there. Let's see. What do? I can move. Let's see. So, okay, it's telling me, what does it say on the side? I need to slay 28 warrior cats. Well, that sounds like a lot. I need to find a spot to build. Okay, sure, let's build. How do I do that? Menu, respawn. Oh. Okay, what is this? How do I... Okay. Is there a controls? Because I've got nothing here. Options, yeah. Oh, there we go. Controls, okay. So, spacebar is attack. E is use. It doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, there we go. That's how I talk. Good job. I'm awesome. Go away. Okay. You're free to do whatever you want. If you want to stab things, then talk to me. Oh my god. That's so much information. Could stop. I don't want to read that much. I just want to build a thing. Find a spot to build. Yeah, I would love to. How do I do that? I don't want to ask around in chat. I don't want to play with other people. Use the Pocket Universe telepad in root. It's the purple one. Okay. Is this one the purple one? It is. Okay. Okay. So, let's... What is... Oh my god. I don't understand. Why are you like this? Okay, game. You're not gonna get very much longer. I'm telling you right now. What does this yellow thing do? Holy Christ on a cracker. What just happened? Why do the graphics keep glitching like that? Am I in the water now? Am I just... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it on this one too. I don't know how this one ended up in my inventory, but this is a terrible game. There's no real directives. There's nothing telling you what to do. There's no kind of tutorial or anything. And it looks to be like a top-down 2D 8-bit version of Minecraft, basically. Which I'm fine with. I personally don't play Minecraft a lot, but I mean, those games exist and I'm fine with it. I've played some, and I even did play Minecraft for a little bit. It's not my usual cup of tea, but hey, whatever. But this is just poor. Like, that game has a tutorial. It explains the controls and the gameplay, how everything works. This has, I don't know, random text and a convoluted menu that doesn't pop up when you hit escape. Basically, this is just garbage. So, yeah, we're gonna stop doing this. I don't even see an option to quit. There's no exit button. There's nothing. Okay, you know what? That's the exit button. Yeah, so that's a garbage game. Don't play that one either. We're on a roll. This is going wonderfully. So glad I did this. What a great video. Okay, this one I have more faith in. Sure, let's do extended. I don't even know. Don't ask questions, just do the thing. This is, from what I understand, basically Age of Empires. Just an evolution of that, or a spin-off, or whatever. But Age of Empires is an old strategy RTS from way back in the day, and it's awesome. So this should be a good game. This should not be terrible crap like those other two things that I just attempted for a short while there. Of course, I won't know until it's done installing. So glad I didn't start any of these games before I started rolling.
I'm having a good fucking time!
Okay, so, Age of Mythology. Here we go. Yeah, that's OBS in the background. Because this screen doesn't want to play nice with me, so we're just gonna record on the other screen and deal with it. You know, do people still make RTS games like this? Like, I know back in the day, there was all kinds of, like, Age of Empires and Command & Conquer and Warcraft, of course. Are games like that still being made? And, like, just still really... these newer updated mods may not function properly until you... Okay, fine, restart. I didn't even know I had mods. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently, without playing this game before, I've downloaded mods for it. That's cool. But yeah, are people still doing that? Let's do the campaign. Okay. So I'm doing Fall of the... Oh, no, there's lots of stuff. Yeah, Fall of the Trident. Let's do that. Troubled Sheep. Yes, I'm a Troubled Sheep. Let's go. It's Atlantis. Already I'm on board. If this is all about Greek mythology... Hey, what? Don't zoom out. Don't do that. Basically, this is all about Greek mythology. I'm excited because I love that kind of stuff.
It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies.
Oh, these
I still see
graphics.
them here.
Okay,
You have won
this
more battles for
is
Atlantis than can be counted.
yeah.
Face opponents no
This is
other
Windows
man dared
95
fight.
era right
That was
here.
long
This is
ago.
lovely.
Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe?
I can skip. Okay, cool. Let's skip that. You guys don't want to watch the cutscene. You want to watch me play this game and either do terribly or have the game be terrible. Because those seem to be the only options. Huh? Huh. Somehow, these graphics better than the cutscene.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos.
Maybe.
Lord Poseidon's displeasure is
Might
clear.
have to take that back.
Get those patrolli up here.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
The
Protect
Atlantean
Atlantis by
army is on the way.
killing the
Defend harbor
Kraken.
until they arrive.
Oh, okay. Well, let's kill the Kraken.
Alcantos is a hero and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.
Okay, the controls are what I remember. You can click and drag to highlight a bunch of things. Right click to move them. Left click a target to target. Okay, so far so good. I have little food gatherers and crap over here. Oh, hey, more soldiers. I need you over here. And all of you too. Come here. Everyone needs to help me kill the Kraken. I need all the Kraken fighting help I can get. There we go. Murder the Kraken. Come on, it's burning down your lighthouse. Hurry up. There we go. Murder the octopus Kraken thing.
Well done.
Thank you.
Prepare ourselves for more attacks.
More than the Kraken? I feel like if we can take that, anything else is nothing. Okay. Train reinforcements. How? Are you going to show me what building? Are you going to... No? No kind of
Remember,
indicators or anything?
additional toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
Okay, cool. Good job. That's fine. I didn't want to know what was happening. These are just houses. What's this? Storehouse. I can buy upgrades. Yes, buy all the upgrades. Yeah, let's upgrade this too. No. Okay, so the controls are basically what you'd expect. Same as any other Age of Empires game. You can research upgrades, and you can click on things and all your troops. And there's stuff.
Another Kraken approaches.
Man, this first level is like super easy mode. It just kind of does everything for you. You have all the resources. Basically, it's, I don't know, it is what it is. It's exactly what you expect. It's nothing super special so far. Yeah, this is another one where I don't need to play for hours to really show you the game. I can make a snap judgment here. It's what you'd expect. If you were an Age of Empires fan, you'll probably also be a fan of this. And if you weren't an Age of Empires fan and don't like the graphics that you currently see on my screen, you're not going to enjoy it. So do with that information what you will. And then I'll move on to the next game.
Alcantos.
Okay, so next up is Alien Isolation. This, I believe, is a slightly bigger budget game, so this should be a little more decent. Yeah, Sega, that's a real company. Okay, let's see what we get here. Yes, okay, AMD, that's great. Can we just do the thing where it plays game? That'd be cool. Okay, play game. First of all, controller support. Big fan. Well, there's lots of DLC. Let's just start with the base game. Sure, start game. What do you mean continue? I've never played before. Yes, I am doing easy mode because that's the kind of person I am. Also, you'll notice on these screens where you have to set, how visible something is. I always do it a little brighter than it says, so that the game is actually visible. Yeah, that's my little trick. If you actually want to see your game, just turn that slider up. Like, I know it's a horror atmosphere and I want everything to be dark, and that's fine, but it should still be visible. I mean, why have graphic designers come in and do all this modeling and texturing and everything to build a game if 95% of it is obfuscated by the dark? Like, that's just stupid, really. Things can be scary in the daylight. I mean, hell, haven't you seen Midsummer? Anyway, game.
Ripley,
Right off the bat, better graphics than all the other ones.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Please note I said that before his face was on screen.
It's about your mother. We think we may have
It's
found
about
her.
your mother. Don't bring my mom into this.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora.
Okay, so much talking. Let's just play the game. I don't need to stare at poorly rendered people. What is this? Is this more cutscenes? Load screen? What are we looking at? Okay, game time. Okay, well, that was inappropriate. I didn't need to see underwear. Okay, well, I can't see it again. Can I see myself? Aside from my knees. Are there mirrors? Is there... What's this room look like? Nothing. Just garbage. Okay. Please sign in. I am signed in. Great. You don't get dressed or anything. Just walk around the hall naked. That's cool. Totally safe and secure and, super healthy. Get dressed. Well, I'd like to. Where? Can I wear these? No. Okay. What's in here? What's that? That's a door I can't open. Cool. Okay, fine. I'll go the way you wanted me to go. Although, look, if there's only one way I'm supposed to go, make that the only option. Because if you give me other doors, I'm going to take them. Every time. Is that a cat carrier? Is there a cat? Oh, there isn't. Yeah, kick that bag. Screw you, bag. That's not how human feet move. Like, there's some walking crap going on there. Okay. What is this? Access terminal. That's not gonna help me get dressed. Yeah, I don't. Okay, someone missed somebody. I don't care. Are there clothes? Can I put that on? Nope. Where am I going? What am I doing? Be more clear. Save game. I don't really care to save the game. I'm not even sure I want to play the game. So far, you haven't let me do anything. Oh, I have to take a shower before I can get dressed, apparently. Oh, wait, no, I didn't have to do that. It just let me do that. Okay. Why can I not open any of these? Caution wet floor. Okay, but can I use it? No. Apparently the floor being wet means it's unusable. Ripley. There we go. Okay, do I have clothes now? Yep. Sweet. Now what? Let's go back out here. Okay, now I'm gonna go this direction. I know all games have to start out slow, and you can't expect them to just be crazy right from the get-go. Like, I understand that. But at the same time, for the purposes of making a video, I really wish it would start out faster. Like, give me something I can shoot with.
Good morning.
Or-
It's certainly not good. I very much doubt.
One eternity later.
Is the show Unskippable still a thing? Where they talk about terrible cutscenes and how terrible they are? 'Cause that was good. And for the record, when I'm playing a game on my own, and a game that I'm interested and wanted to play, I totally watch all the cutscenes. I read all the dialogue. I am big into game lore and character and story and all that. But in this particular moment, when I'm trying to make this video about games that I haven't played before and possibly don't really care about, I just want the game to be the game. And so far, it's everything but. Alrighty, so I'm guessing the ship crashed or something happened. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I meant to do that. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I'm out of breath, it's not because playing a game is just so exhausting. I'm not quite that fat. My neighbor just had me move a thing. Anywho. Use registered. Yeah, I know, I can save. Oh, you have to craft items. My god, is every game turning into Ark now? Okay. Now, how far into the game do I have to go before I can actually see a xenomorph? That's really all I want. I mean, you could go that way. So this is what I mean in games that don't have a jump. Like, a normal human, like even a fat guy like me, could easily get across that little edge there. It's not a difficult thing. I could also get around this debris and hit the open button on that door. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, because of how the layout's going to work, it's not going to be where I'm pointing. I guess I have to go this way. That's the way I came from. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. There. I saved the game. Are you happy? No. Okay. I didn't save the game, but I pretended like I was going to. So those are all the same directions. What's this way? Nothing. Okay, I missed something. What did I miss? A reason for playing this game. And that's back where I came. This is a blocked off door. That's fire. Yeah, that's all. There, what's this? Oh! I get to climb an event. Cool. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Come on, Xenomorph. Climbing through the duct is way less realistic than just shimmying across the little edge. Just putting that out there. Oh, I found a bonding agent. Add that to my walkie-talkie, and pretty soon I can craft a sticky walkie-talkie. Yeah. Okay. I don't care. Can I go through this door? Ugh, no, but I can yawn. Ugh. Didn't really. Really? You couldn't have just made it across that? You're kind of the worst. What's that? Oh, it's a flare. Now I can make a sticky walkie-talkie that's bright. Flare. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna use up my flare now. Can't do anything with it. That was cool. Well, I don't want to throw it, and then I won't have it. Why are there like airport luggage handlers on this ship? It's kind of weird. I mean, I've never been to space, so I guess I don't know, but I don't know if they would have all this on a ship. I can't see why they would. What did I miss? Something, clearly, but I don't know what. How do I get over there? I think that's where I want to go. It is. Yeah. Okay. What is that? That's just a picture. Everyone is responsible for safety. Okay, well, why'd you shove them off a cliff then? That's the opposite of the message you're trying to send. Like, you can't just murder people and be like, oh, hey, don't die. Like, it's easier to not die if people aren't actively killing you. Just gonna put that out there. I'm trying to hit the play button, but it won't specify. Just the play button. Oh well. Don't actually care. Is there anything else I should be picking up? Am I spending too much time in this game? Yes. Yes, I am. Cool. What about that way? What about this way? No. I just want to see a big giant alien. Can't run, I can't jump. Oh, I can run.
Doesn't anything here work?
Is that necessary? Like, why do I need a quick time event for this? Just turn on. That was pointless. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. I don't. Whatever. Power's on now, I think. I can save. Wait, did it not turn on? No, I think it did. Looks like it's on. What's this? That's where it came from. Oh, here we go. Nope, can't do anything. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it on this one too. So far, a lot of walking around, and not a lot happens. I know it's just building, and I'm in the introduction, and blah blah blah. But I'm impatient, and it's been a lot of time on this game that nothing's happened. So I'm gonna stop. Maybe it's a good game. I guess I won't make that call just yet, but it could be quicker, for sure. For sure, it could be quicker. Okay, moving on. The next one is Alteil Horizons. Funny story about this game. I'm pointing as if my finger is going to line up with what you're seeing. It isn't. But this game is one that I backed on Kickstarter way back when. Back in the day. And by in the day, I mean like a couple years ago. 4 years ago. 10 years ago. Whatever it was. A bunch of years ago. It was supposed to be really cool. It was like a, like a trading card game, but the video game version of that. And the way you place cards on the board has different impacts. And it was a strategy card game. It seemed really cool. And so I backed it, and then I got it. And when it first came out, it was just a browser game that you played. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. Then eventually they had a Steam version, and it was kind of cool. But they didn't really advertise or announce it as well. And they didn't really do much to show that they were relaunching the game or to draw new people in. And basically, the game just silently flopped. And I say all that to say that this is a prime example of why I always buy digital. Because this is a game that I did pay for. I paid for through the Kickstarter, but I got it in Steam, so it's a game that lots of people would have bought and paid for through Steam. And it's in my library. As you can see, it's something that I theoretically own, but I can't play it. No one can, because the servers that it runs off of and the wherever it's hosted from, they don't exist anymore. They don't work. They're not on. They're not there. It can't be played. Let me move this over here so you can see what I see. Or not, because my computer's slow. One or the other. That's fine. Cool. There it is. This screen isn't going to progress much further. I do believe if I wait long enough, it'll get a login. And if I attempt to log in, which I don't even know that I remember my credentials, because it didn't pull them from Steam last time I tried the game, which was a few years ago. But you had to manually input credentials that you got separately, and it didn't work. And now none of it works. The game is dead. So all of that is, again, just to say that buy physical. When you buy digital, you don't own anything. You're renting it at best. It could disappear at any time. Case in point. So we're going to move on. Angels with Scaly Wings. This is one I did play in a video, so you've seen it at some point, but maybe you didn't watch that video, or maybe you don't care, or whatever, I don't know. So we'll just go through it again, because that's what I'm doing here. So this game, like I just said, is Angels with Scaly Wings. I did cover this in another video, I believe one about furry dating sims. Did I do this in that video? I think I did. That's why I downloaded it. But yeah, basically, it's exactly that. It's a dating sim for furries, specifically furries that like dragons. So, yeah. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so the story is basically you're a scientist, and there's a big portal that goes to another world, and you're aware of this portal, you and other scientists, and finally one day it opens, and you decide to go through, and you do, and now you're here in a world of dragons that can talk and have human sentience. Some are bipedal, some walk on all fours, some have wings. It's a whole thing. Because it is a visual novel, it's mostly just reading, so this will make for a terrible viewing experience, and I'm certainly not going to narrate all of the stuff. Yeah, let's skip ahead. Okay, as you wish. Aw, thanks, Wesley.
As you wish.
And basically, like all visual novels, you can choose which dragon you want to meet up with, and then you do, and then you talk a bunch, and if you make the right choices, I guess you get to romance them. This game doesn't seem to be as overtly naughty as some are. If you go through the right choices and you get to have the semi-naughty scenes with people, there's nothing explicit. The people that animated this didn't draw on genitals, or at least not in the one or two paths I went through. I haven't played every possible option. But basically it's mostly innocent, This is one, I think the target here would probably be like tweens that are just getting into both visual novels and furry fandom. Whether or not you should introduce your tween to either of those things is entirely on you, but if you have, and if that's their deal, then yeah, this is a game for them. I'm not gonna get any more into it because that's just gonna be terrible for you to watch, and I don't want to have to narrate everything. But it's a game, it exists, there you go. Moving on. Okay, and then the last one for now, because yeah, there's been a lot already. This is gonna be a long video. So let's do this one, because it's the next one on the list. The Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. This is a game, there's actually been a lot of, I can talk after I've launched it. Oh no, that launches right away. There's been a bunch of Angry Video Game Nerd spin-off type games and things that have been made from fans. What is happening? Cool, it's glitched. That's fun. Okay, let's try that again. But basically, like I was saying, there's been a lot of games based on the Angry Video Game Nerd, mostly fan-made. This one, however, is legitimate. It was made with the help of the Angry Video Game Nerd and Mike Matei and all of them. I believe, if I remember correctly, but they had some say in like the story and the enemies, and just had some input into what was happening. And so here's the game. Basically, you are the nerd. You're playing through Gameland, and you know you're annoyed because hey, it's a shitty game, just like all those games that you hated in the past. And so you have to play through and do it. This is one that is NES hard. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. Basically, it's tricky as balls. It's unforgiving. It will take you multiple tries to really do a good job and not die. Why am I not doing this full screen? But basically, there's a lot of timing, a lot of memorization. It's like playing a Mega Man or any of those kind of old school NES games that we all remember and love. I don't know what else to say about it, really. It's not... like, there's nothing crazy here. Technically, there's nothing that's so nuts that I would need to explain it, or that you wouldn't understand it. It's just... it's a 2D tricky platformer. It's fun. It's hard as balls. Like, I'm doing it on an easy mode. I've already gotten hit a few times. Part of that is because I absolutely suck. But also because it's just... I don't know. It's hard. It was designed well to be tricky. These little skull things you don't want to touch. If you do, you die. That's just something I'll throw out there. I have powers. I don't know how to use them. How do I use my special item? That's how. Cool. Didn't do anything. There were no enemies on the screen. Good job, Nate. Ta-da! That was the tutorial. Aren't I great? Once you get into the game, you get to pick which version you want to do. Okay. This is kind of a spin-off and parody of the, all of these are based on different things that the nerd has mentioned. This one is the porn games from Atari. I would show you those, but I don't have access to my collection right now. It's all packed away. But, yeah. These are things. And I really picked the wrong Gameland to demonstrate this game because I can't have this on YouTube. Cool. Okay. But yeah, I don't need to spend forever on this. You understand what a platformer is. This is one of those. It's a hard one, and it's ridiculous and gimmicky and whatnot, but it's fun nonetheless. So if you like the Angry Video Game Nerd or semi-difficult platformers, play this game. If you don't like those things, then don't play this game. I mean, I don't know. Do what you want. Basically, that's it. That's the start of my Steam library. Yeah, if this was enjoyable to watch in any way, then cool. I'll make more of these. If this was not enjoyable to watch, I probably will anyway, because no one's watching these, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm just making videos for my own sake. But yeah, if you are there, and you've watched all the way to the end of this video, thanks, and leave a comment if you want me to do other things. Review a game, or I don't know, anything else, I guess. Okay, just rambling now. Bye.